Unlike many other retail precincts, they do expand. Here we are, the commercial centre is very much defined. Here we are in a prime position. We're selling the property subject to an existing lease. Again, the current rental $57,200. 3-year lease from June 2004. They've got a further option. Don't forget there's fixed annual 4% increase. So the outcome will pay by the tenant, excluding land tax, which is obviously a very modest amount given the position that it's in, forming part of Toorak Road here in Toorak. 57,200 is the rent. Where can we see a start? Kick things off at even one. What do we think? 900. Whereabouts at 900? 900,000 the bids at the back. Chris with your client at 900,000. So at 900,000 we're off. Happy to step it up in 20 at that level, Chris. At 900, 920 if you like. At 900,000 at the back. At 900,000 the bid. At the back at 940 for the second floor. At 960 welcome to the bidding at 960,000. At 960 the bid. Take it back. Chris, how are we going? 980. Put 960 here. At 960,000. At 960,000 the bid on the right. At $960,000 for the first call. At 970, 990. 970 is a bid against you. At 970, 990, can we say? At 970 is a bid. Take 10 minutes to bid the floor. At 970, 980, at 980 we've got. At $980,000 a bid.
Is it on the market? Is it on the market?
I couldn't sell it for that, sir.
Is it on the market?
Take 10. At 980,000 a bid. I'm not selling it at that, no. At 980,000, round the other one. What do you think?
Just tell me when it's on the market.
Been on the market for 4 weeks, sir. At 980,000 a bid. At $980,000. At 980. Another 10. At 980,000 a bid for the first call. At 990, even one. Great buy. 990 is a bid. Round the up for the one. It's got a nice tune to it. At 990 is a bid. At $990,000. First call at 990. Second call at $990,000. What do we think? 990 is the bid. What do we think? Do you want me to have a chat?
Is it on the market?
990, I can't sell it for that, sir. We're very, very close.
You can't sell it if it's not on the market.
At $990,000, he's got the red first right there. At $990,000. At $990,000, it's an auction, you've got to participate. At $990,000, round me up at one, sir. At 990 is the bid. At 990,000 for the first call. At 990,000 for the second call. At $990,000. Bids over here at 990,000. What do we think? 50 for 10. Can't sell it that, but I'll tell you what, he's got first right. He's got exclusive first right. So I'll tell you what, at 10, what do we think? And again, that's the dead best with you, sir. You think it's a box seat. So $990,000. First right over here at $990,000. We'll pass it if there's no further bid. And again, first right of refusals over here. So now's the time to step forward, sir. Strategically, he'll be in the box seat to buy. But at the vendor's reserve price. Very, very close. At $990,000. Can't take it back, sir. You're going to park it? You're going to park it? Good luck. At $990,000. At $990,000, and sir, nothing from you? No? That's all right. At $990,000, bids here for the first call. Bids over here for the second call. Bids over there at $990,000 for the third and the final call. We done it, we silent at $990,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to pass it in over here. Have got any further interest, please feel free to stick around whilst we conclude those discussions. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, 1,060,000, 90 days.
Thank you.
Very good. Congratulations. Come on, let's go sell.
Okay, we finally got there in the end. So this was an interesting auction. There was one serious bidder other than ourselves. We bought right in the heart of Toorak Village, next to the Commonwealth Bank. It was a property that we were interested in because the outgoings represented a fairly healthy percentage of the rent. Normally, sometimes with these arcades, the outgoings can be quite considerable. So total rent that the tenant pays can be quite a lot. And also because it's strata, the land tax is quite low. So we ended up buying it for $1,060,000, around about 5.5% yield. So it's a fairly good yield. It's kind of, I suppose, the purchaser and the vendor. The vendor wanted a little bit more, but I think it's a fair price for all given the circumstances at the moment in Melbourne. So really wrapped for this local buyer who has been looking for some quality retail for quite some time, and fortunately he's just achieved that.